Hello dear students. So today we will discuss example 31 from Karnataka CET Mathematics 2020. So let us begin with the example number 31st. So the function is f of x equal to, it is a determinant. Then which of the following will satisfy here? So first we will take a determinant. So determinant is f of x equal to x cube minus x, a plus x, b plus x. Next x minus a, x square minus x, c plus x minus b, x minus c, then 0. So first we will start with a lower value, simple value. We will take x as a 0. So after simplifying the determinant, if we get an answer as LHS equal to RHS, then that will be the correct option. So let us begin with the option B. I take wherever x is present 0 here. So we get f of 0. So we get a 0 cube minus 0 0. Next a, b. Next minus a, 0, c. Next minus b, minus c, 0 we get it. Further, we will take alternatively positive and negative, plus, minus, plus, and we will expand this determinant. So first element is 0, 0 it will become. Next minus a, so expand along a minus a, we get a minus a into 0, 0. Then compulsory minus sign, minus b into c, plus bc we get it. So further plus b will be as it is, expand it, minus a into minus c plus ac, then 0 into b, 0 we get it. So we are going to get simplification as minus abc and plus abc here. So plus and minus sign get cancels here, we get an answer as a 0 here. We will observe that we have taken x as a 0, f of 0, and we got an answer as a 0. So it is verifying the option B. Therefore option B is a right answer here. Okay, we'll move to our next example. The question is, if A and B are square matrices of same order and B is a skew symmetric matrix, then the value of A dash B A we have to calculate. Here it is a given that B is a skew symmetric matrix. So we get B equal to minus B dash. So further we will take A dash B A, it's a transpose. So we will use a definition as AB transpose as B dash A dash. So I make this as a one group, this will be the another group. So we get this as BA dash into A dash, it's a transpose. So once again apply this definition here. So we get A dash B dash into transpose of a transpose, once again that particular matrix only A. Then further B dash we have to take it as a minus sign, so minus A dash B A. So negative sign indicates that it is a skew symmetric. Therefore option C is a right answer here. Okay, we'll move to our next example, example number 33. So they are given that there is a one matrix 2 1 3 2 A equal to 1 0 0 1. Matrix A we have to calculate. So this we have to transport it to RHS. That means, so we have to transport it to RHS means inverse we have to calculate. So inverse, so I call it as a matrix B, inverse 2 1 3 2. So there is a one shortcut trick, let us discuss with that. So I call it as a B, matrix elements are A B C D, and here its inverse is defined as, so diagonal element we have to flip it, so we get a D and A. Non-diagonal element, so just we have to change the sign, minus B minus C. It is a multiplied with determinant value of that particular matrix here. Okay, so here determinant will be 2 into 2, 4 minus 3. So 1 we are going to get it. So inverse I am finding. So here we have to flip it diagonal elements. So same element we are going to get it. Non-diagonal element, just we have to change the sign, minus 1 minus 3 we get it. So this is there in a option A here. Option A is the right answer. 2 minus 1 minus 3, 2 here. So A is the right answer. Okay. We will move to our next example. So f of x has a two values when it is equal to 0 and not equal to 0. Then further it is a continuous at x equal to 0. Then we have to we have to calculate the value of a k here. So it is a continuous. So we'll take a limit x tending to 0, f of x as a f of 0 here. So further I take a limit here x tending to 0. So f of x, the given function 1 minus cos kx divided by x sin x, and f of 0, the value is 1 by 2. So we will apply L'Hospital's rule now. So limit x is tending to 0. L'Hospital rule is we have to differentiate numerator separately and we have to differentiate denominator separately. So numerator differentiation, one differentiation is 0 minus cos kx differentiation is k times, it is a sin kx, and the denominator we have to use the product rule. So product rule we get it as x cos x plus sin x here, and RHS will be as it is 1 divided by 2. So if you put x equal to 0, once again we will get an indeterminate form 0 by 0. Therefore once again we will apply L'Hospital's rule here. That is limit x is tending to 0. So differentiating we get a minus into minus plus k square cos kx. Then denominator differentiation minus x sin x plus cos x. Sin x differentiation will be cos x, and this is equal to 1 by 2. Now wherever x is there, so we have to replace it by 0 because now it is not in the form of indeterminate form. So we get 1 into k square divided by 0, cos 0 is 1, cos 0 is 1, equal to 1 by 2. So we will simplify, we get a k square as a 1 and a k value we are going to get it as a plus or minus 1. Therefore option C is a right answer here. Option C is a right answer. We will move to our next example. It is a given that if A1, A2, A3, A9 they are in a AP arithmetic progression, then the value of this determinant we have to calculate. So I use the formula AN. A1 it will represent first term as a A2 represents second term. So A1 I take it as a A2 second term is A plus D, A3 it is a third term A plus 2D, like that we have to write it. So 3D, A plus 4D, A plus 5D, A plus 6D, A plus 7D, A plus 8D. Then further using elementary column transformation we will reduce to a simple form here. So we will perform C2 changes to C2 minus C3 and C3 changes to C3 minus C2 we will do it. So first column will be as it is, and the remaining two columns will become D D D, next D D D. So we have studied that in a determinant any two columns are identical or any two rows are identical, then the value of a determinant is 0. So we take it as a 0. Further, 0 option we have to search it. It is not there. Here also option C is wrong. It is equal to 1. Therefore, we will analyze for a B here. So it is a log e to the base e. So log to the base e, log e to the base e, it is a 1 here. So log of a 1 is 0 here. Therefore option B is a right answer here. So like this we have to simplify here. Okay, we'll move to our next example. If A is a square matrix of order 3, then determinant of a is a 5, then determinant of a into adjoint of a we have to calculate. So determinant of A into adjoint of A we have to calculate. So this is determinant of a determinant of adjoint of a here. So this is a determinant of a as it is. Determinant of adjoint of a is determinant of a raised to n minus 1. So we get a determinant of a raised to, we are going to get it as a n here. Simplification. Okay. So further, see here A is a square matrix of order 3. So n is equal to 3. And the determinant of A, they have given it as a 5. This value we will use it here. So determinant is 5, n is 3. 5 raised to 3, we will get it as 125. Therefore option A is a right answer. So dear students, in this session we have discussed up to example number 36. Remaining examples we'll discuss it in next session. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you once again.